What is going on, Omega Gang? It is the King Omega. Today, we are having a birthday video. Okay, I didn't even know I was going to do this. And today's about me, right? Since today's about me, right? Let's pick my favorites from each gen. And let's do all kinds of other crazy stuff. I know I've seen some PokeTubers do it. This is actually an idea of Casuals. So everybody please say thank you, Casual, in the comments for all that he does for us. We are still going to have a question of the day, so we're going to add that. And then again, the socials, I'll put them in the description. It's the King Omega 5530, the King Omega 55. And then the Discord will also be in the description as well. So without further ado, we have the Castlevania Lo-Fi playing in the background. Normal type from Gen 1. There is going to be not a whole lot of action going on here, but it actually would happen to be Snorlax. My fire type from Gen 1 is pretty basic, but it is Charizard. My favorite water type. I know there's a lot of like, you know, love thrown to like Blastoise, Tentacruel, or Blastoise, Gyarados, Lapras, Vaporeon is probably the top four. I love all those mentioned, right? Like Gyarados is one that I used a lot. I'm probably going to go Cloyster. Grass type. Now the grass type, pretty basic. It is Venusaur. Sorry. Electric type is Jolteon. I love Jolteon. It's probably it was my favorite of the original evolutions. Ice type is Articuno. I'm pretty basic there as well. Hitmonlee. Real easy for the fighting type, right? Poison type, there's so many. It's Nidoking. It's between Nidoking and Gengar. But you can tell what my favorite one is there. So Nidoking is also my favorite ground type. I love the Geodude line. I love Marowak. Rhydon's pretty cool too. But Nidoking is just amazing. Flying type. Honestly, I didn't even know that Gyarados was a flying type back in the day. Or Scyther, if you want the truth about it. But I'm a huge Articuno fan. Gigantic Articuno fan. It's Alakazam for Psychic. I know these two are a thing, but I played the game before I watched the movie. Now, the movie obviously made Mewtwo a favorite. And then obviously finding him in-game made him a favorite. But I consistently watched Alakazam wreck my stuff. I love Alakazam. Favorite bug type in this gen is actually Scyther. I love Scyther. Love Butterfree. Love Beedrill too as well. But Scyther just... it was the hands, honestly. I was 10. Who cares? Actually, 8. Favorite rock type is Golem. Favorite ghost type is Gengar. Favorite dragon type, Dragonite. Favorite dark type. Wait a minute. It's actually going to let me pick. Missing no. Steel type, Magneton. Fairy type. Actually, I'm a Wigglytuff fan over a Clefable. Charizard is the favorite starter. I know with Let's Go, they made, you know, Eevee and all them. Gimmick form. Okay. Charizard X. Charizard X is it. Favorite legendary is Mewtwo. Favorite of the gen. I mean, I'm cheating with Charizard X because it was a thing, but Charizard was always my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Gen 2. Now, before the pitchforks come out and it's, right? I hate Gen 2. I'm not a Gen 2 fan. Never really have been. It was cool. Like, if you take the nostalgia glasses off, that's when Gen 2 becomes good for me. Other than that, no. Or when you keep the nostalgia glasses on, that's when Gen 2 is good to me. Other than that, no. When you start breaking down the game, you realize how bad it really is. But Miltank is my favorite normal type. My favorite fire type is Entei. 1000%. My favorite water type is Feraligatr. It's my favorite starter from this line. One of my favorite water types, probably of all time. Favorite grass type. I'm not a fan of any of these, except for Celebi, Bellossom, and Sunflora. Celebi definitely takes it home. Electric type. I am a huge Ampharos fan. Huge Ampharos fan. But the dogs pretty much run shop in this for me. Or excuse me, the beast. I think they're cats. Well, I mean, look at the Sabretooth. But anyway, Raikou and like I said, the legendary beasts just really do it for me. Ice type, Delibird. Love Delibird. Shout out Shady P. Fighting type, Heracross. I liked Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. It didn't need to go off to what it was doing. I love Ariados. Ariados is probably a top 5 Pokemon from Gen 5 or Gen 2 for me. Easily. Favorite ground type in this gen is... Sorry, my daughter just burst in. My favorite ground type from this gen, I love the Larvitar line, and I hate that, what's his name? T-Tar isn't a ground type, but I love Quagsire. Alright, sorry about that. I had a friend come in, or I guess a guest, Lives Levy. So, sorry, Gen 2 flying type. I could cheat here. Really, either one of the legendaries is great. I'm more of a Lugia fan. I'm going with Murkrow. I love Murkrow. Obviously, his big brother is the channel mascot. Favorite psychic type out of Gen 2 was definitely Espeon. I'm a huge Espeon fan. Love Espeon. It's Ariados. Sorry, even with all this added stuff, it's Ariados. Favorite rock type is T-Tar. Misdreavus was a great ghost type, and I love Mismagius, so being the only dragon type is wild to me, but I guess I never really knew. Obviously it's Murkrow. Steel type is actually Scizor. Fairy type out of this gen, actually I love Granbull and Azumarill, but I'm gonna go Granbull. Favorite starter is Feraligatr. Favorite gimmick form, Mega T-Tar. Favorite legend is Lugia. And favorite all around is Murkrow. Now, I'm a Gen 3 stan. It's going to get real Rayquaza heavy here. Favorite normal type is Slacking. Or X-Plow, but mostly Slacking. Favorite fire type, Torkoal. I'm not a big Blaziken guy. Favorite water type is Mudkip. I love Kyogre. I love Crawdaunt. I love Sharpedo. I love Walrein. I love Milotic. But it is 1000% Swampert. I've been a Swampert stan since day one. Now this gets a little tricky, because my favorite dark type is probably going to be Shiftry. My favorite fighting type might just be Breloom. But I'm probably going to go Breloom here. I like it as a grass type just a little bit better than Shiftry. Favorite electric type is Manectric. Favorite ice type, Walrein. Favorite fighting type in this game is Hariyama Grande. I love that name. Thank you so much, Tara, for figuring that out for me. Favorite poison type in this gym is Roselia. Favorite ground type is... actually, it's Flygon. Flygon's probably my favorite dragon. Favorite flying type, Dark Lugia. Oh, XD Gale of Darkness. It's Rayquaza. Let's not get too hasty here. Favorite psychic type is my second favorite Pokemon of all time. It is Gardevoir. Favorite bug type. And sorry if I'm going through this a little fast. I don't want it to be a hugely crazy video. I'm a Masquerain fan through and through. Favorite rock type, Aggron. 100% love Aggron. Spoiler alert for steel type. Favorite ghost, love Dusclops. Love Dusclops. Favorite dragon type is Rayquaza. Favorite dark type is... actually, in this one, it is... Shiftry does have a lot of... Oh, no, sorry, it's Absol. Sometimes I forget about Absol. I thought Absol's design was amazing. Favorite steel type is still Aggron. I love Metagross, but it's still Aggron. Favorite fairy type in this gym is my second favorite Pokemon of all time. Swampert is definitely the gimmick form. Mega Ray. I love the primals, but Mega Ray is so good. Mega Gardevoir is great. Mega Swampert is great. Mega Aggron is great. Mega Gardevoir, so in Gen 6, I've told this story before. I had a shiny Ralts, and I didn't even know it was shiny. It's hilarious. But sorry, we're going to Mega Ray. When she went Mega and her, skirt was black, or her dress was black, oh, phenomenal. Favorite legend of this is Rayquaza. Favorite period, Ray, Mega Ray. I want to put Mega Ray. Oh, no, sorry. Gardevoir's here. Gardevoir. But Mega Ray is my favorite legend of all time. Per ugly. I love her. I look at her. Look at her fat cat. That's Gen 4. Gen 4. I'm going to, and this might hurt me. I want to make this known right now. This might hurt me as a PokeTuber. It might hurt me as a Pokemon fan. It might hurt me in your all's eyes, period. I have never completed Gen 4 in any way, shape, or form. Never beat Diamond, never beat Pearl, never beat Platinum. I attempted Platinum, got 6, I got 6 gems in on a Nuzlocke on stream and died. And then obviously you saw our Luminescent Platinum. We didn't get very far in it. Favorite fire type in this, Rotom Heat. Favorite water type, Empoleon. 1000%. I love Gastrodon, Empoleon. Favorite grass type, Abomasnow. I love Torterra. I love Leafeon, and I love Rotom-Mow, and Roserade, but I love Abomasnow. Abomasnow is easily favorite. Favorite electric type is, I love Electivire. I love his look. Luxray's great too. They should have made him a dark type. Favorite ice type, Mamoswine. Abomasnow is my favorite grass. Mamoswine, that dual typing too, but he is my favorite ice type. I love Mamoswine. Gallade. I'm not a Lucario guy. It's not that deep for me. Sorry, guys. Toxicroak. It's Toxicroak's gonna tank, but it's Toxicroak. Ground type. I'm not a Garchomp guy. I love Hippowdon. Love Gastrodon. I love the look of female Hippowdon. We'll just go. It doesn't matter. I love both Hippowdons. Flying type. Favorite Pokemon of all time. Favorite psychic type. I'm going to go Cresselia in this just because Casual is carrying us in Oris. And thank you so much. And really, there's not really much other. Yanmega. Easy. Easy claps. Favorite rock type is Bastiodon. Love Bastiodon. Favorite ghost type in this. Gosh. Dusknoir. I love Dusknoir, but it's obviously Giratina. Dragon. Why do they not have... Oh, they have Rad Red on here? That's crazy. It's Giratina. I love Palkia, though. Murkrow. Or Honchkrow, excuse me. Favorite steel type in this game is Empoleon. Favorite fairy type, Togekiss is one of my favorite types, period. Empoleon's my starter. Favorite... Ooh. Gallade. I love Gallade. Favorite legend from this gen is Giratina. Favorite all-time, Honchkrow. I didn't realize this video was going to be this long. Gen 5. Now, Gen 5 is what I originally came back for and cut my teeth on again. The Gen 5 normal type. I don't know what these are. It seems stupid, but it's okay. Stoutland is my favorite Gen 5 normal type. Fire type. I am... Ooh, a Chandelure fan. I love Reshiram, I love Emboar, but Chandelure is my favorite fire type from this gen. It is Samurott. Easy. Grass. It's down to Ferrothorn or Amoonguss. I said Among Us. Amoonguss. I'm gonna go with Amoonguss. Favorite electric type. Zekrom. I love Zekrom. Oh, are these the Paradox forms? That's what it is. I love Zekrom. Kyurem is my favorite ice type. Either one of all the Kyurems. Favorite fighting type in this gen. Emboar, probably. Conkeldur's close second. The Swords of I just love their name as a trio. But Emboar for sure. Favorite poison type is Amoonguss. Favorite ground type in this is Crocodile by a country mile. Favorite flying type in this gen. God, really don't have one. This is a really weak gen for flying types. Because I'm not a fan of the genies. I mean, we'll go Thundurus because I like him of the three of the genies, I guess. Psychic types. Gothitelle, easy. Bug types. Now, bugs were pretty solid in this. I do like Galvantula. I do like Volcarona. Probably go with Volcarona. Favorite rock type, Gigalith. I love Gigalith so much. Favorite, this is ghost type. Favorite ghost type is Chandelure. Favorite dragon type is Hydreigon. So much. And he's also my favorite dark type in this gen. Because again, I think the dark types were semi-weak in this. Except for Crocodile and Hydreigon, I think the rest of them are, they're okay. His favorite steel type in this gen, Excadrill, for sure. Favorite fairy type, sure, Whimsicott. Favorite starter, Samurott. Favorite gimmick form, you have the Iron Thorns and all this stuff. We'll go Iron Thorns, I guess. Not a big Mega Audino fan. Favorite legend is Kieran Black. Favorite all-time from this gen is probably Hydreigon.